The WWC, what the world is watching.
Today, we are going to talk about Survivor Taylor and why you should be interested in her secret treasure spots. Let's get into it.
600 plus days of last war grinding, battles fought, lessons learned, strategies mastered. When we talk, you level up. Welcome to the War Zone Wrecking Crew.
Welcome in, everybody, to the WWC QB18 here. And today we are talking about Survivor named Taylor. A lot of talk going on in the WWC Discord, Warzone Wrecking Crew. If you have not become a member, please come on into the community and join, and you'll participate in some of these conversations, or at least be able to read it. So there were problems, people with gathering RSS, and that's how it kind of started as an opportunity. And really, what Taylor offers is really more than just RSS. There's a lot of different things. But before we get into what Taylor offers, how do you get Taylor and where is Taylor located? So there are some survivors that are for your actual headquarters here that you can click on your skin, and then you can click on the headquarters. We shall show you Taylor and Shirley. Taylor is who we'll be talking about today. Now, you can get Taylor through VIP, and if you go and hit the little arrow over here, it'll bring you back to see all the VIPs and everything. So Taylor's at the very bottom here, you see Taylor VIP 1 exclusive. VIP 1 through VIP 7 offers Taylor's shards, as well as some other good treats that you get when you purchase this. I cannot recall what VIP 1 is, if it's 20, 50. I know they get to be 100 a piece. I don't think in the beginning Taylor is 100 a piece. I want to say it's 50, but you'll have to check that. I don't recall because I obviously purchased it. So 1 through 7, you'll see you get 10 shards, and then you'll get 25, 50, 50, 110, 110, and then finally you get 230. And I'm sure this is 10,000. Looking at it now, based on the gems that are here, I'm going to guess this is $5, $10, $20, $20, $50, $50, and $100. Is what is going to take to unlock Taylor. Low spenders, you really ought to take a look at this because I think it's worth it. Free to play, it's going to be really asking you a lot to go from free to play to then dumping a couple $100 into Taylor. So I understand that. But I did not open up Taylor's treasures today, so you can see what Taylor offers on this is important, on a daily basis. You're going to get this. So let's go in and take a look at our radar, and let's just click around. So the first 6 clicks that I do, you're going to see a chest appear in my collection. So you see these gold little chests that come out right here, these 5, those are Taylor's chests. So that's 1. Here's the second one. Here's the third. Here's the 4th. Then there's a 5th. And then finally, we do a 6th. And then that's what Taylor brings every single day, these 30 chests. So let's go into the inventory and take a look at these chests right here. So with this today, there's a variability on what you get, and we'll go in and look at what that is. So I'm going to open this here, and you can see 26.5% of the time you're going to get one of these, okay? 10% of the time you get the RSS, and then 63.5% you get these, the speed ups and the ore. I will tell you, the majority of the time this says 10%, but because you're getting 6 checks when you make her 100%, I get these almost every day. So you're going to see what I get because I don't know yet, right? So this is all going to be a surprise. So you can get shards. There's the gold RSS, and then there's also this warrior monument, which I've been able to upgrade through Taylor. So we can go take a look at that as well here. I am on level 5 currently of that. So I started with Taylor at 1, and then slowly just off of Taylor, I've been able to get this to level 5. And I mean, it's a gold deco, so it's not purple, it's gold deco. And as you can see, it starts to get some pretty hefty improvements here for your hero attack and your hero and overlord HP. And as we move forward, we really get into level 7 and we take a huge jump, and it doubles. Like, I'm 5,000 and 2,000. This is going to jump to 10,000 and 4,000. Eventually I will get there because I'm getting these warrior monuments through Taylor often, not every day, but often she's giving these the deco. So let's see what we have today. So today, when I open this up, I see here I'm going to get 3 resource chests, right? 3 gold resource chests. And I get 500 ore, 6 gold shards, 2 stamina 50s, and 55 5-minute speed ups. So really like 3 hours of speed up right there. And that's only today though. That's the point, right? Every single day I'm going to be opening this. So Taylor, the earlier you get Taylor, the more she really gives back here. So when you think about it, if I'm going to get stamina, which I'm telling you, I get stamina all the time. Like, you know, I got to think it's majority of the time I'm opening these around six times out of the week. I'm getting that. So I'm getting 12 of them from Taylor, let's say, per week, which means, you know, it's awesome to hold on and save those as they come in if I'm getting 12 50s, plus the 50s that you get every day. And then you take that into account that, you know, somebody said in the Discord chat, that's how they're really paying for their gold zombies. So on top of what Taylor's giving for RSS here, you can see, giving 3 chests, which, you know, I want to say these gold chests, you can end up with like 3 million. What is it for gold here? So one is 3 million. So she just gave me 9 million gold in one day. You know, 9 million may not sound like a lot, but when you factor in, you know, that you could get that every single day, you're talking about, you know, you could get, you know, you know, basically like 60 million gold in a week. You know, 50 million gold from her. And so then you're talking about 200 million gold in a month. At what point does it become value? Because that's going to continue to compound every single month. So Taylor, to me, is really worth it. There was a conversation in Discord. The mid spenders have said that they're incredibly happy that they've gotten Taylor unlocked. And low spenders were talking about today. Some had it unlocked, and some were talking about, man, I really got to figure out how to invest in Taylor and open her up. And you know, for $5 to start and $10, and really you start chipping away at her stars. And I don't know if it shows you here. So oh no, that's Shirley. Let's go into Taylor. So you can see here from the stars as you complete them. The first one, you're only going to get 2 chests, right? Number of chests from each radar. And then from the opening one where you only get 1 when you get her. And then you get 3 chests, and then you get 4 chests. And this is actually the big one, because this is when it's upgraded to the Deluxe Adventure chest, where you get more items. The items are better that come out of it, that you're seeing, like the gold shards and the deco and whatever. So easily you should be upgrading it to make sure you're hitting the 5 stars. And then the last one is to get an extra one at the 5 level. So I would say, at the very least, upgrading it to that Deluxe Adventure chest is what you want to do for Taylor. So if you have any questions, please feel free to hop into the Discord. It is a hot topic right now. And also, if you have any other comments to give, please do in the chat. Subscribe. And that is all. QB18 out.